Good late evening, 10:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I want to share some breaking news. In the SEC case, we won't really do much technicals. I just wanted to share this. I did a piece just about an hour ago if you want to check out the technical analysis, but this is some news that everybody must see. And it's just going to be another way. We're going to stall back another month, so we got to go through all this stuff. So, SEC must surrender Hinman email on Ether to Ripple. Judge rules. A federal judge ruled that an email containing a draft of the former SEC official speech and is not protected by agency privileges. This is huge breaking news. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, must surrender an email with the draft of former director William Hinman's speech on whether Ether is a security to Ripple in an ongoing lawsuit the regulatory agency filed against the crypto startup. A judge ruled Thursday. So that was just ruled not too long ago today. The SEC sued Ripple and members of its leadership at the end of 2020 on charge it sold and continued to sell the XRP cryptocurrency in violation of federal securities law. The agency and Ripple have been involved in a protracted back and forth over what sort of documents must be made available through the discovery process, with Ripple seeking a number of documents detailed internal SEC communications and policies. SEC attorneys, for their part, SC attorneys, for their part, have claimed that these documents contain Stafford deliberations and therefore are protected against discovery. District Judge Sarah Netburn of the Southern District of New York ruled that some of these documents are indeed protected, but ordered the regulator to turn over others, including this is the important one, including an email with Hinman's speech and some notes from meetings between SEC staffers and third parties that are not Ripple. At the time of publication, neither the SEC nor Ripple had responded to a CoinDesk request, so they tried to reach out, and nobody reached back, which I'm not surprised. An email of a draft of a 2018 speech by former director of corporation finance, Hinman, is included in the list of documents to be surrendered. Hinman gave the speech in June 2018, telling the audience at a conference that in his view, Ether was not a security. The speech was seen as pivotal for the crypto industry, given the first 60 million Ether, the native token of Ethereum blockchain, was sold to raise funds for the Ethereum Foundation. Bam! That's it. So there's some kind of offering going on there. So let's see. Ether is now commonly seen as a commodity in the U.S., with the Commodity Futures Trading Commission overseeing derivatives products based on the cryptocurrency. Hinman's speech reflects his own views. He said at the time, a point the judge referenced on Thursday in her ruling, the personal views of agency employees are not protected by the privilege unless they bear on the formulation or exercise of policy-oriented judgment. The judge said in a 23-page ruling, accordingly, emails concerning the speech or draft versions are neither presidential nor deliberative agency documents entitled to protection. With the email with the draft speech must be turned over. A separate email sent by the Office of the Chief Counsel for Corporation Finance the day before his speech does not need to be turned over, the judge wrote. The documents related to SEC staff's legal analysis of XRP contained the SEC staff preliminary reviews during the Division of Enforcement's investigation into XRP and did not present a recommendation to the SEC, she said. These documents were prepared for that investigation into XRP and therefore qualify as the kind of pre-decisional and deliberative legal analysis deliberative process privilege protects. The SEC also does not have to turn over notes from meetings between SEC staffers and Ripple, as well as interagency discussions, the judge ruled. Other documents the SEC will keep privilege over include communications between SEC, Crypto's Czar Valerie Serpenic, and a U.S. Treasury Department office, as well as presentations she made for former SEC Commissioner Michael Piloro. Overall, Ripple sought access to 14 entries and 3 additional documents. The SEC is further ordered to review its privilege log and produce in full or in part any documents previously withheld based on the privilege that would be inconsistent with the order, Judge Netburn wrote. That is some crazy cool stuff. I think it's something that we should explore. So that's fascinating. So they must surrender the Hinman. So that's the breaking news right now. SEC must surrender Hinman email on Ether to Ripple. Judge rules. That's the ruling. I just want to release this. No bullshit. No FUD. Pay attention to what's going on. And Mario Kiri, spot on, my brother. Spot on, my man.